1,926 people killed extrajudicially in 15 years of fascist Awami League government, 412 among them killed in 2018, says Ain o Shalish Kendro. Amount of remittance increasing every month. Bangladesh Bank's reserves reached $20 billion based on expatriate earnings. BNP takes out massive rally marking the National Revolution and Solidarity Day. Associates of the fugitive dictator still active both in home and abroad. All must remain vigilant against them, says BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman. Supply of winter vegetables reduces most vegetable prices. Consumers urge for stronger monitoring to reduce prices of essential commodities like potato and onion. More than 100 people killed in Israeli attacks in Gaza and Lebanon. 70% of those killed in Gaza are women and children, says the United Nations. Donald Trump likely to swear in as the US president on 20 January. Speculations and calculations going on who will be part of his new cabinet. And Bangladesh will face Afghanistan in the second ODI in Sharjah tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum. This is Faria Dilshadmo welcoming you all to News at 10. You have just heard the highlights. Now on to the details of news. As many as 1,926 people became the victims of extrajudicial killings in the past 15 years. The tenure of fascist Sheikh Hasina that started in 2018 marked the most cases of killings, enforced disappearances and violations of human rights. A total of 412 people became the victims of extrajudicial killings in just 5 years since 2018. Ain o Shalish Kendro has come up with the report based on reports of different newspapers. Noor Khan, as executive director and a member of the commission probing enforced disappearances, said in an exclusive interview with the BTV that the commission is working so that such heinous violations of human rights may not happen further in the days to come. The country's foreign exchange reserve is increasing gradually as expatriates are sending remittance through banking channel instead of hundi. According to a report by Bangladesh Bank, reserves calculated under the BPM6 method have reached $20 billion after long days. However, the country's net international reserve is near $15 billion. Foreign reserves stood at $25.73 billion till 6th of November. On the other hand, International Monetary Fund IMF said Bangladesh's reserve reached at $20 billion as per the BPM6 method. During the first week of October, the country's gross reserve was $24.74 billion and $19.76 billion under BPM6 method. In August, remittances amounted to $222 billion, followed by $240 crore $48 lakh in September and $240 crore in October. The prices of most of the vegetables have decreased due to good supply of winter vegetables in the market. The price of sugar has also decreased. The rising cost of edible oils, potatoes and onions, however, causes unease. Market observers said interference of the vested quarters, fault on supply chain system and changing hands in phases are the causes of price hike of daily essentials commodities. In order to prevent price manipulation and preserve the supply chain of necessary food products, traders and consumers called for regular market monitoring. 5 more deaths were reported from dengue in the past 24 hours, raising the number of fatalities from the mosquito-borne disease in the country to 337 this year. According to the Directorate General of Health Services, 466 more patients were hospitalized with viral fever during the period. Meanwhile, some 4,326 patients are receiving treatment at different hospitals across the country. Of them, 1,900 dengue patients were admitted at hospitals in Dhaka and 2,426 patients were admitted at hospitals outside the capital. BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman has said that the accomplices of the fleeing autocrats are still active, so everyone should remain alert against them. He said this ahead of the colorful rally organized by BNP marking the 7 November Revolution and Solidarity Day in the capital today. Thousands of people participated in the procession at the end of the rally. The then Army Chief Major General Ziaur Rahman was freed from imprisonment through the historic revolution of Army people on 7th of November in 1975. After overcoming lots of obstruction, the progress of multi-party democracy has begun. After the fall of Sheikh Hasina regime, BNP has organized the huge procession remembering the historic day. Addressing the rally, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said that any evil attempt against the country through building national unity would be foiled. Later, the colorful rally brought out from BNP Central Office paraded Kakrail, Karwan Bazar and Farmgate and ended at Manik Mia Avenue. In order to enjoy the positive outcomes of the July Revolution, civic rights have to be ensured in practical manner. Noted citizens of the country said this at the Views Exchange meeting today. The seminar was organized at Dhaka Reporters Unity's auditorium by the Bangladesh Minority Watch titled Political Understanding is Necessary to Ensure Human Rights of the Minorities. President of Bangladesh Minority Watch, Robindra Ghosh, presided over the function. President of Nagorik Oikko Mahmood Rahman Manna, Ganoforum President Shubroto Choudhury, Chief Coordinator of Ganoshanghoti Andolon Junaid Saki, Professor Rubaiyat Firdaus, Labour Party Chairman Dr. Mustafizur Rahman Iran and Biplobi Workers Party General Secretary Saiful Haq spoke. Speaker said the minorities faced the most repression and torture during the regime of fascist Sheikh Hasina. The government of Sheikh Hasina used religions as political tools, they added. The speaker stressed the need for unity, leaving behind differences to restore communal harmony and democracy. Now, international news.